Hi guys, welcome to my channel and my 1000 subscriber giveaway, finally. To enter this competition, you have to be a subscriber. So if you're not a subscriber already, hit the button, hit the bell for the notifications as well. 70% of people who watch my videos, and I think this is the norm across the board, are non-subscribers, which I still can't understand, but there you go. Anyway, be a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified if you are a winner. And I've got several items here that hopefully you will like. I was going to do individual giveaways so you could choose which one you want, but I think people will pick certain ones and not others, so I thought I'd just do it all in one lump giveaway. So be a subscriber. Comment below, just put I'm in. That's all you need to do. I'm in the comment box, and then I will pick one at random to win everything. So let's get on with the video and I'll show you what I'm giving away. Okay, so first off we have one of my homemade ultra lightweight camping tables. Not this one, this is a bit battered and bruised. I've been using this for ages. So this is a 73 gram, very thin, ultra light, very stable pack away table for you to take wild camping. As you can see, it's a really solid table. This will take, well, I've loaded it with 5 kilos of weight. I couldn't fit any more on there, and I'm sure you're not going to have more than 5 kilos sitting on a table when you go wild camping if you're doing like ultra light. Folds nice and flat, very stable, sits on any surface. When it's uneven, it works really, really well. Have my coffee on here, have my stove on here. If you do use an alcohol stove, you can use it on here. I recommend putting a bit of baking tray foil underneath it just to protect it, because it is plastic. This is made of Corax, and I have seen one person, won't mention any names, who managed to melt a hole through the middle of it. So I have used it without it and it has worked, but just to be on the safe side. So this is giveaway number 1. Okay, so part 2 of the giveaway, we have a full cook set with gas. So this is a lightweight 2-piece cook set with a self-igniting burner. So it's got a piezo lighter on the burner. I'll take it apart and show you it inside. Great little bit of kit, especially if you're starting out and you haven't got a setup yet. This works really, really well. I've not used this, but I have tested out the burner to make sure that it works okay, and it does. It's absolutely fine. So you've got a little cup so you can have a drink. Nice little mesh storage bag, and then inside we have the stove itself, which I've got one exactly the same as this. It's really quick. It's quite surprising how well this does boil water and how quickly it does it. And then you have a little piezo, whatever you want to call it, lighter on the side, which again, so much more handy than using a cigarette lighter. The pot itself will take up to 800 ml. There's markings on the inside as well, and again, you've got your silicone rubber handles on there. 230 gram gas canister that you also get with this giveaway will fit nicely inside. This will fit on top, and then that will fit on top of that. So you can have your entire kit packed away inside a little mesh bag, nice and neat. As you can see, the weight of this cook set, 217 grams. For the pot, the stove, 92. And then whether you use a 200 or a 100 gram gas canister, up to you. But relatively lightweight, decent size, does the job perfectly. That's it, packed away. I'd recommend putting a little bit of cloth in there so that you've got stops it banging about everywhere, but it all fits in nicely. Obviously if you use a 100 gram gas canister, then that's going to give you even more space inside. But you can put a fold-up spork or your wash stuff, a dry cloth and what have you in there. There's plenty of space. Okay, so next up, if you don't want to use that the metal pot as a cup, then I've also got a Waldo foldable cup. If I can get it open. So this is a larger cup than the normal one in navy. It's the folded cup, big. But again, very lightweight. $45 grams, folds nice and neat. This will fit inside that cook set as well. You could just put it on top of the gas canister and you've got yourself a nice little mug. Next up we have a Toaks titanium long-handled spork. These are very, very popular. I've got one, not a Toaks, I've got a cheap one for myself, but almost identical. So this is spork and long-handled titanium for eating your pouches, pouch food, 19 grams that weighs. Great little bit of kit, great addition to your cook set. So anyone who knows me knows I like a bit of budget gear, and I don't think you have to have extremely expensive stuff to have a good time or for it to work properly. And I was looking at these lights, lamps for the tent before I got mine. I got the Gold Lighthouse Zero in the end, which is a lot more expensive, but this is a great little light, rechargeable. It does everything you need it to do. It's lightweight. It's got a really nice feel to it. It's 100 lumen. It's got a 6-hour charge, which isn't as high as a lot of others, but it's more than enough, you know, to keep you going in the darkness. I'm sure you're not going to be in the dark for 6 hours. Nice little touch on this. It has a little latch hoop on here, so you can hook it through an actual hoop of a tent. So the problem with the Gold Lighthouse Zero is it's got a fixed loop. So if you've got a hook, it's fine. But if you've got a loop in your tent and you want to hang it on that, you can't do it. So this works quite well. It's 100 lumens, more than bright enough to light up your tent. I've had this in a pitch black little cupboard, and it's really nice. You can dim it down as well, so you can just have a nice soft glow. And then for some reason, a strobe. Don't know why they have those. But yeah, it's rechargeable, a USB cable, 100 lumens, and you've got a 6-hour charge on there as well. So yeah, great little addition to the pack. So staying in the realms of having a light whilst camping, I also have this rechargeable headlamp. This is a great little headlamp. Again, it's budget. It's not one of your most expensive ones, but it's relatively lightweight. It's rechargeable. So you have a micro USB on here with a port underneath it, and this will do a variation of lights, and you can change it up with your brightness, dim it down. You've got 2 side lights, and then you've got red as well. So that's great for not interfering with your night vision at night time. It's also got a charge section on the side here, so it tells you how your battery's doing when it's charged up. But handy little bit of kit. This weighs 66 grams. That's light enough, isn't it? But a good little head torch, decent amount of power, and ooh, blinded myself there. And a good variation of lights. This one's quite good for spreading inside the tent, and then obviously your red glow. Now, if you don't just like using a titanium spork, I've got this great little bit of kit. Again, very lightweight. 38 grams this weighs. Good little setup. In here you've got a serrated knife, you've got a fork, and you've got a spoon. All clips together, nice and neatly into a little pack. It's got a hole at the top there, so you can put a carabiner through it, hang on the outside of your pack if you want. But again, if you have a steak and you've got some food you want to use a knife and fork on, excellent little addition. We have a camping pillow. Now, camping pillow I've got is a Vango. I love it, but it's not thick enough, and it doesn't stay on my mat. So I've actually stitched a strap onto it. Now, we've all seen the Trackology Aluft pillow with the strap, the version 2.0. So this is a version of it, probably made by the same people in the same place. I'll weigh it for you first off. So this weighs 189 grams with the stuff sack. I'm not going to blow it up because obviously COVID and being safe, but I will show you it out of the pack anyway. if I can get it out. Comes with a really nice stuff sack. And this is almost identical to the Trekology I Love pillow. It's got a nice silky side on there for your head. You can take the bladder out on the inside if you want to, and then obviously inflate it here, and then you have a strap on the back to go around behind your mat so that it doesn't slide off. Okay, so last but by no means least, the ever popular Adventure Ridge camping chair. Now this is sold by Aldi. They're generally out of stock, very hard to get hold of, extremely popular in the camping fraternity. I have two of these. Yes, I have a Helinox Chair Zero for myself. Had I seen these, I probably would have just had this, but it's not as light. This is around 800 grams, but it comes with you've got the seat, you have a sand mat, so stop it going through the ground, stop the legs getting stuck in mud or going into sand. You hook the legs and the feet into here, an aluminium camping chair. This is a fantastic chair. It's actually more comfortable than my Helinox. Pack size, I think, is one of the smallest out of the cheaper copy versions of a Helinox that you can get. So for a chair from someone like Aldi, this is fantastic. So this is the final part of the giveaway. I think probably the best bit, but you make your mind up. If you haven't got a chair, this is a great chair, very comfortable. So I'm 6'4", I fit in it. It takes my weight, and it's very comfy. It's a great addition to any camp set. So guys, this is everything together. Hopefully you think it's a decent giveaway for my 1,000 subscribers, and again a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed, and long may it continue. If you want to be in with the chance to win everything that's here on the table, please comment below, I'm in, be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and good luck everybody. If you win it, I want to see you using it. Get some pictures, some videos when you're out and about. It'd be great to see you getting use out of this stuff, because I think it's a good little setup. Anyway, thanks again for watching everybody. Thanks for subscribing, and I will see you on the next video.